I used to roll my eye at the phrase, travel one day, learn a bucket of wisdom. I thought it was just a cheesy line for travel bloggers. But then, I took a trip that proved me wrong. It wasn't just a getaway, it was a wake-up call. Let me tell you how a single journey turned empty words into the most valuable lesson of my life. Hello everyone. So my name is Nguyễn, Xuân, and currently I'm a second year student at the Faculty of Foreign Language at Saigon University. So this is my vlog about my 6-day trip to the central and central highland of Vietnam. Okay, so if you don't have any hesitation, let's start our vlog. The day started even earlier than the official schedule. I took a Grab to school while the city was still dark and quiet. Since I arrived a bit ahead of time, I grabbed a coffee and sat down, watching the campus slowly wake up. There's something special about the retreat coffee. It's full of anticipation. Around 5 a.m., the energy picked up. We started loading our luggage onto the bus, making sure everything was set. Once we were all settled in our seat, our tour guide officially introduced himself. He shared the plan for the upcoming days and officially kicked off our journeys as our companions on this long road ahead. And at 5:30 a.m., we run out of this HEU gate, leaving Saigon behind. Hello guys, so after a few times on the roads, we stopped at Long Thanh to get breakfast. I opted for a hot bowl of noodle soup, the perfect comfort food for a road trip. The energy in the group was starting to pick up as the roads rose higher. We stopped at Cana, where the intense central Vietnam sun and sunny sea breeze greet us. After the long drive, we were all starving, which made the seafood taste even more incredible. Having a delicious lunch while gazing out at the endless blue ocean was truly a memorable experience that I will always cherish. And then, our journey kept continuing. In the afternoon, we visited the National Institute of Oceanography, a landmark of Nha Trang. It's not just a museum, it's a living treasure trove of marine science. Established in 1922, the National Institute of Oceanography is one of Southeast Asia's oldest and most vital marine research centers, acting as a massive living laboratory for the biodiversity of the East Sea. The most iconic highlights of the institute is the monumental humpback whale skeleton, which measures nearly 18 meters in length and was remarkably unique from the ground decades ago. Beyond this giant exhibit, visitors can explore a vast museum housing over 2,000 research specimens and a vibrant indoor and outdoor aquarium filled with leaf reef sharks, sea turtle, and seahorse. The institute also features a specialized area dedicated to the natural research of the Hoàng Sa and Trường Sa archipelago, making it a unique destination where marine science, history, and the beauty of the underwater world come together in a single immersive experience. Okay, so I think this is our trip to the Institute of Oceanography. Yeah, so then we will go to the hotel. Okay, so we've arrived to our hotel today. After checking in, we explored the hotel and headed to the rooftop pool to enjoy the skyline. As night fell, we took a stroll along the beachfront, feeling the cool breeze and the soft sand. Listening to the rapids wave in the Gulf were incredibly peaceful, making it the perfect serene end to our first day. After a versatile breakfast buffet at our accommodation, we are officially hitting the road. Our journey today begins at one of Nha Trang's most famous landmarks, the Hang Chong Promontory, where nature and local folklore meet. The first thing that catches our eyes is the Hang Chong Hub. Our guide is giving us a fascinating walkthrough of the architecture here. It's a beautiful blend of traditional design that fits perfectly with the coastal landscape. You can really feel the cultural sound of the place just by looking at the structure. As we were walking through, we got incredibly lucky. We happened to catch a live performance of traditional Vietnamese musical instruments. Okay, so now let's talk about the star of the show. Hong Kong itself is a massive cluster of boulders stacked naturally upon one another, defying gravity for centuries. The most famous spot is the giant handprint embedded in the stone, which comes with many local legends. Whether it's the geological wonder or the mythical story, this place is a testament to the raw beauty of Nha Trang's coastline. Guys, after we have breakfast, we go to Hong Kong, as you can see behind me. So it's a coastal landmass featuring rock formation and breathtaking sea views. Time's up! We will grab a weekend in Blue Hoa, then head straight to Nguyên for the science centers. Let's hit the road. Okay, we have finally arrived at Explorer Science Nguyên, and the architecture along its stunning. It looks like a giant spaceship had landed. This is Vietnam's first center dedicated to making the science fun and accessible for everyone. The center features 7 galleries ranging from the secret of the universe to environmental science. The crown jewel is the planetarium, equipped with a state-of-the-art 4K dome screen that takes you on an immersive journey across the galaxy. It's not just a museum, it's an interactive playground where you can touch, feel, and experience with a lot of physics. What makes the visit truly special is the live interaction with the staff. These passionate specialists don't just explain theory, they bring them to life through thrilling science like the crackling electricity of a Tesla coil or hands-on chemistry experiment. It's an engaging environment where complex science becomes a magical, unforgettable experience. Like this one. After saying a final goodbye to the amazing team at Explorers Site, we headed back to our hotel to check in and take a much needed break. And we decided to take a stroll around Nguyên once we finished the dinner. Day 3. We settled into our seat on the bus and headed straight to Elzar. Let me tell you, it is incredibly windy there, but the view is absolutely breathtaking. It's a must-visit spot for anyone traveling here.
So, if you are traveling to Nguyên, Elzar is likely at the top of your list. So, the people here often call it the Jeju's Island in Vietnam. And this golden strait is located in Yongli village, offers you a dramatic landscape that feels that the woods is away from the city center. Okay, so hello guys, and behind me is the coastline of Elzar, and this area contains of rocky shorelines and vibrant waters. And one reason for this crazy weather is because the area is surrounded by high rocks, so the wave crashes violently and creating wide spray of waters.
Our next stop is the Waterfalls Museum, one of the most famous historical sites in the region. It's dedicated to King Tung, or you can call Nguyễn, a national hero. Here we didn't just learn about the Joseon dynasty history, we also got to witness a powerful traditional martial arts performance and the unique Joseon battle drums. It's like stepping back in time to an era of incredible bravery. As we wrap up our stay here, we begin our long transit through Gia province. Leaving the coast behind, we are now heading towards the heart of the Central Highlands. The road ahead is long, but full of promise. Finally made it to Gia, we decided to take a walk to enjoy the night air. To be honest, we totally lost track of time until we saw the lights and realized it was Christmas Eve. Might be away from home, but being here with friends who have the same vision and passion made this journey feel like home. Cheers to a special Christmas on the road. So it's day 4 of the trip. We just arrived in Mountain this morning, and honestly, I'm freezing. I made a huge mistake of leaving my jacket behind, and the mountain air here is no joke. If you are coming here, then from me one thing, you should bring a coat. Mountain is like a quieter version of that land. It's high up, untouched, and has this mysterious vibe that you can find anywhere else. But there's one story here that everyone talks about. So, back in the 70s, the theater in Mountain was lost in the jungle, but the real mystery started during road construction. The story went that every time a bulldozer tried to clear this specific part, it mysteriously broke down or lost power. No one could explain why. It was only then that they discovered the statue buried nearby, missing her hand. Since then, people believe she chose to stay here to protect this land. Even without hands, she has been seen as a symbol of healing and miracles. And after that, we had the chance to visit Mountain Garden of Art statue.
sống ở đây là từ hồi nhỏ tới giờ hay sao?
Cô là người bản địa ở đây, cô sống lớn lên ở đây.
Cô thì hồi nhỏ tới giờ là cô thấy là cô có yêu cái cuộc sống ở đây không?
Nói chung là tất nhiên là mình sinh ra lớn lên ở đây thì mình phải yêu thích là ở đây rồi. Nên là mọi ở đây thứ nhất là về không khí, khí hậu trong lành, cây cối quanh năm. Nên là cô rất là yêu mình.
Trong cái cuộc sống hàng ngày thì nó có những cái khó khăn nào lớn không?
Nói chung ở đây thì nếu mà bản thân cô thì nếu mà đối với một người cán bộ động viên chính thì cô sống ở địa phương thì cô thấy là nó so với người khác thì là cô thấy mình cuộc sống của mình hiện tại là nói chung là hai chữ hạnh phúc.
Thì đa phần các bạn ở đây lập nghiệp hay là đi luôn?
Không, các bạn chủ yếu lập nghiệp ở đây, mà các bạn ở nơi khác đến cũng lập nghiệp ở đây nhiều. Các con có điều kiện vào trong mấy đi vào trong cái khu mà gọi là thôn Công Tu Rằng, cách đây 7 cây số. Đa phần là các bạn ở nơi khác đến lập nghiệp và cũng đã thành công. Rồi ở đây là các bạn ở các hai thôn đây là các bạn người tại chỗ.
Vậy là khu vực của mình là nó chuyển dần thành một cái địa điểm du lịch đúng không cô?
Đây là một cái khu du lịch, nó là sinh thái du lịch liên hoàn giữa kết nối giữa phía tây của Quảng Ngãi, của tỉnh Quảng Ngãi. Hồi xưa nó là liên kết giữa ba vùng như là vùng Kon Tum, vùng Quảng Ngãi và vùng Quảng Nam. Nhưng mà bây giờ người ta kết nối lại thành một vùng chủ đạo của tỉnh, đó là tỉnh Quảng Ngãi, là gọi là phía tây tỉnh Quảng Ngãi, khu du lịch sinh thái quốc gia Măng Đen.
Dạ, cảm ơn cô vì những câu trả lời. Dạ.
Cô tặng con một câu tiếng xe đăng là Mone Việt Rạ, đó là chúc các con.
Dạ.
Đấy nhá, cảm ơn con nhé.
And then we continue our trip to Biển Hồ.
Okay guys, so behind me is a Biển Hồ, which is referred as the eye of Pleiku. So this is a natural fresh water lake that's located in the central highlands of Vietnam.
We finish our day by going to the Turning restaurant. Today we are embarking on a journey to explore the Xuân of the Central Highlands here in Đắk Lắk. This province is not only the coffee capital of Vietnam, but also a land of rich traditions and legendary longhouse.
Okay, hello guys. So we are now at the Elder Almarin's Longhouse. Okay.
After having lunch at the hotel, we check in and get ready for our visit to the World Coffee Museum.
So this type of coffee is not very sweet like the same type of coffee that we have on the street. But like Okay, hello guys. So the World Coffee Museum in Bumatuk was opened in 2018 to promote the coffee global cultures, and it features the architectures which were inspired by the Ely Longhouse and the history of the coffee around the world.
Maybe it's time to head back and prep for the main event today, the campfire time. We received a warm welcome from the Kotam ecotourism organizers, featuring cultural performance that truly captured the soul of the Central Highlands. Then came the highlight of the entire trip, the campfire. Think about it. How many things in life do we get to truly burn bright to celebrate ourselves with such pure joy? Of course, at first we might not think much of it, but later on we'll look back and cherish the moment that had now become a beautiful memory.
Today is our last day, and we say the best for last. Before heading home, we are stopping by Trace Up Waterfall. There's something so crowding about the sound of rushing water. It's like nature's way of saying goodbye. A perfect misty end to an unforgettable journey.
Okay guys, so behind me is the Trace Up Waterfalls, and I have knowing that the roaring flows of Trace Up Waterfalls maybe clearly reflect the heroic spirit of the Central Highland people, and the thunderous sound of the falling waters elide the strong rhythms of gong music and the epic song that echo through the forest. Okay.
Some might see this as just another trip, nothing more. But to me, it's a journey of growth. I made new friends, found my confidence, and did things I never thought I could. It wasn't just a vacation, it was my youth in motion. No regrets, just gratitude.
Và chú Huệ, vì một chuyến đi thực tế chuyên môn thật tuyệt vời không ạ? Và một lần nữa em xin cảm ơn anh Linh, cô Hương và chú Huệ vì một chuyến đi thực tế chuyên môn tuyệt vời, và chúc ba người nhiều sức khỏe và thành công trong công việc và cuộc sống ạ. Cảm ơn lớp trưởng.
một hai